Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord, but you can call me Lordy, and we're back on Paragon once again, and within this video I'll be versing Epic Games employees. What? I was completely shocked when I found out I was versing them, and this is one of the old patches within the game. It was maybe like a month ago I recorded this. I had it pinned on my Twitter page, so if you want to follow my Twitter, where I show nearly everything that I might do now or in the future, and a link to that will be in the description below. But also I want to talk about some other stuff. We need to get real serious now. Pause the music. Thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. Continue music and let's get back into it, man. So there's some points in this video I might be serious, I might be happy, I might, just go through these emotion states. It's just expected when you're doing thank you videos or anything like that. When you're talking to a mates that are part of your channel, and pretty much what make up your channel are you guys. And thank you guys for all that amount of support lately, especially on my Paragon videos and any game that I actually introduced to my channel. It's been really good to see the feedback and the positive feedback, and surprisingly some constructive feedback as well, which helps a lot when I take into consideration when I make my next video. And this video will be all over the place, just jumping around through topics and topics. I don't know what's going on, I haven't planned anything, it's just happening all at once. Pretty much whatever comes up to my mind gets straight out of my mouth, and you guys understand what is going on. That's pretty much how it's going to work within this video. And guys, at this very moment, if you are eating something amazing while watching this video, do tweet that at me on Twitter, because I like to see what the mates are doing on a casual basis. It's just bloody amazing to see you guys enjoying yourself even while you're eating, you're watching my videos. That's just crazy. I've heard that before and it's just insane. So mates, at this very moment I do quite a lot. I have further studies which takes majority of my day, usually every day, so it's pretty time consuming. Then whatever time I have left, I do not work, because I left that workplace or the place I worked at maybe 7 or 8 months ago, due to the fact that I didn't enjoy that and I wanted to put full passion and love into my YouTube channel. That's why you see daily videos all the time by me. I try my best to, even if I'm depressed or happy, no matter what state I'm in emotionally, I always try to put out a video. Even if I'm super tired, it'd be like 4 AM and I'm making a video. That's how much dedication I put into this channel, how much love I put into it for you guys, because you guys are the best things that happened for quite a while. And just saying, with the first like 10 minutes of a video being up, so many positive feedbacks coming up. People like saying they love the content, keep it going, and people saying they've been waiting all day for this, and just so many crazy stuff. So pretty much juggling these two things at once, which is pretty much working on my YouTube channel, making videos on a daily basis for you mates, while also doing my further studies, it takes a big chunk of my day. My sleep schedule is out of whack completely. I sleep for like 2 hours maybe, and then I start my other part, which is the further studies, then come back and make a video, fall asleep. It's just been that continuous effect. It's kind of time consuming, obviously, as you can see, but it's well worth it. My sleep pattern does not matter to me at this very moment. I try to work my best as possible, because life isn't supposed to be easy. You have to put yourself through some hardships and pretty much achieve as much as possible. That's what I try to do, especially on this YouTube channel. We try to break barriers, try to make ourselves stronger, the mates stronger. Overall, usually I am a very motivated person with everything. I usually help my mates. Even if they're depressed, I help them out. Some mates even on this channel have asked me for advice and I've helped them, and they've really loved that. So that's great to hear. I better stop talking about motivation before I do a motivational speech myself, because I get full into that, and I've listened to so many motivational speeches online on YouTube. It's just in my head all the time when I'm trying to become the best version of me as I can. But some of you guys might be thinking, how did BloodThirstyLord start his channel and how did he reach this point? But there is a great story behind this. It started off as little Lordy playing his first game. I cannot remember what that game was, but I think it was on PlayStation 1 or even on Game Boy, the old school Game Boys that you held in your hand and you played. One of those, and it was at my mate's house. I enjoyed it, and then I started buying my own console as a little kid. Had no internet back then on any of the consoles that I played until I reached a certain point, which I'll talk about later on, but we had no internet, and the only things I could do on all the consoles I've purchased, which was an Xbox, PS2, PS1, and anything that did come up, even a PS3, and I only could play story mode of every game or single player, which was very interesting at the time. It was very fun just to see how the adventures would feel in every different game, because every game did provide a new story on the characters that they did portray within that game, as you would expect if you bought a game or any game on any console. And I remember going to one of my mate's house, which was also a neighbor, and I went to their house, played a couple games there. Used to bring my Wii controller, or Wii remote, whatever you want to call it, and also my Xbox controllers, and we used to play at their house and used to play at my house. It was just a fun experience all the time. But at their house they had internet, and they did showcase me this thing called YouTube. I had no clue what it was back then. They showed me some videos. I had so much fun, watched so many funny things. I think Happy Tree Friends, I don't know what that's called, the little cartoon when they kill each other, narwhals, and then we watched some games and pretty much trailers and everything. It was just such a crazy moment in life when you could see so many people just creating content for other people, and you could see the excitement. And I was fully excited when I first watched the video on YouTube. And then I thought to myself, why are these guys doing YouTube? Are they enjoying it? Is it a hobby? Why? Just what's the point of doing it? Especially because YouTube was new back then as well. And then I'm like, it looks really fun just seeing them being excited, being happy, having a fun time while playing a game that they desire or they want to get in the future. I'm like, why can't I do that? Then I started to think that in the future, maybe I can do the exact same thing. So I'll pull off this voice and pretty much while I'm playing in my room, I'll do the exact same things as they do and pretty much adapt to it. It was just such a weird thing at first. But look at me now, guys. It turned out pretty well. And a couple years after that, after I got my PS3 fixed, because it did have some problems, and I got it fixed, and I got it back, so I was fully excited about that. And we bought Black Ops 1. At the same time, I think around that Christmas, I got internet at my house as a present. And this might sound weird to you guys, getting internet as a present on Christmas Day, but this was the most amazing moment of my life. Truly, because I could play games with my friends online, because everyone used to say Black Ops 1 or any of the Call of Duties were just crazy good online, and I could never experience that for myself unless I was at my friend's house when they had internet. But then once we got it, I went crazy batshit over that. I played so much of Black Ops 1, I put so many hours into that, days, and maybe even years into that game. That game was just spot on perfect. And then during that year, I also got a laptop, so that combination was very good to start making YouTube videos, or pretty much make my own YouTube channel. Had a laptop, had a PS3, and also had internet now, so that combination was just spot on perfect for me. Then I decided, why not, let's go for it. But the thing is, I didn't have a recording device or game capture card like I do now. At that time I had this interesting mechanic, which I'll discuss maybe in a later video or another video in the future, because this might go for too long. But pretty much I was using my iPod to record the video on my screen, then I would upload that as my YouTube video. It was very unique, it was very fun to do, especially back then, but looking at now, it's so cringeworthy. I started off playing games like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, as I said not long ago, followed up by games like Singularity, Modern Warfare 3, Medal of Honor, and all these other games that I did enjoy when I was a kid and growing up throughout the teenage years. And also I did draw quite a lot back then as well, so I used to draw and pretty much upload those photos and images of my drawings on YouTube as well. So it was pretty much more of a creative side to me, or more arty type side to me, which I've lost throughout the years, sadly. Then I started knowing my parents to buy me new equipment for my recording, for YouTube and everything, and I got their game capture card, I got all this other stuff, which helped and made it easier for me to make videos at that time. Then I started playing all the other Call of Duties and pretty much any other game that I did desire or did want to play in the future that appeared on my channel, and it was a great fun experience that I had. And I played GTA 5, which was a massive crazy game on the channel at that time. Then my channel went down since I didn't upload as much at that time due to year 12. It took a big chunk of my time, I'm gonna be honest. But then after that, I decided, why not? I had something missing in my life. I'm like, YouTube is the thing I really desire, because it was a hobby that I did when I was young, and then I left it, and I felt like it was something I needed, so I had to do it again, and I did try it again. And throughout the years, we've just been uploading game content and mini games, which I still do to this day. And obviously you can see that on the channel, as always appear new games, new content, new anything that I desire to do. I will always try my best to apply it on my channel, because that's what I try to do. I always try to put a part of myself on this channel, or majority of myself, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's no fun if you're just putting a fake version of yourself. And then we reached this point once we're over 10,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you for that. And I really did shorten that story so we can get it under the 10-minute mark. I don't want to make my videos too long, because it's kind of boring if you watch a video that's around 20 minutes or even 30 minutes, because then it's going to feel like a movie. And guys, I bet you're thinking as well, what is going to happen on this channel in the future? There's going to be quite a lot. Any new game that does come out that I do want to play will be on the channel, and also the games that we're playing at this very moment will be continuing on the channel as well, like Paragon, Pokemon, and maybe even some Evolved content that I might upload very soon, and Law Break, and just anything else that I do want to play on the channel. And also anything that does happen big in the future, hint hint, something crazy might happen, I'm just gonna say that. Expect that on the channel as well, and pretty much doing different videos on a daily basis or a weekly basis, so it just makes it more fun for you guys. And that is the true goal, to make you guys excited, make you happy, make you laugh, and then I know I'm doing something right with my life, making people happy, and that puts a smile on my face. Also, for the last 9 minutes, you've been watching gameplay of Paragon when I've been versing Epic Game employees. It was 3 of them, and we had a fun time. I did destroy them, sadly, but the highlights are there. You've been watching them all. It was an interesting fight. We had some solid fights, we had some good trading, but overall we won that, so that was pretty amazing. So mates, if you enjoyed this video, show your support, smash that blind like button. Let's try to get 50 likes on this video, and if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become mate today. And that's all for this video. Oh, time's go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Ain't dads, boys, because ain't seen nothing yet. Just maybe we can pull off a round 2 of me versing Epic Games. And imagine if I win that too.
That it feels right.